with her child riding the bicycle. So then the lady started like kidding around, shuffling in front of the boy on the bicycle. So we're like, oh, she knows this kid, you know what I mean? So we're like, all right, it's whatever. And then as the boy's riding down the street, she keeps walking the opposite from him. And she turns around and runs at him and picks the kid up off the bicycle.
Where was the mother?
The mother was on the porch.
Okay.
But she started running towards me and my friends, and it was like 10 of us, 10 grown men, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of like just got in front of her. I was like, whoa, you can't do this, you know what I mean? Like, it's not allowed. And then...
Did she actually pick the kid up?
She picked the kid up and started running with him. She got like a good 10 feet before we were like, hey, put the kid down. The kid was like screaming and crying. And then like, she just looked at the lady weird, because we were confused because it looked like she knew these people, but the neighbors claimed that they didn't know her. And then she went down the street to the church on the corner of Queen and 2nd. And I called the police. That's why I told the police to come. And then the Northumberland Police Department officer was just talking to her. And next thing I know, she like threw a punch at him. And they started like wrestling. And then another cop was called. Then more cops came, and then they took her away in an ambulance. Pretty elaborate story, but
that's crazy.
It was like 2 hours too of just us scoping there.
Yeah.
Like it all happened. The event, like she wasn't like drunk or anything.
Yeah.
Because she was quiet and she didn't acknowledge us.
Yeah.
She'd walk right by us and wouldn't acknowledge us. We'd say something, she wouldn't. She just turned and like smile, and that's what like creeped us out.
Right.
People like, oh, she's like possessed or something.
So you weren't gonna let her get the kid and keep going?
No. No, because at first I was like, what's going on in my head? And then once the kids started crying, I was like, listen, you can't do this. You can't do this. And the mom starts yelling and stuff.
Did the mom come running down then too?
Took her a while, but yeah.
Really, she came down,